Jupiter is the solar system's fifth and largest planet. Jupiter is so massive that it could hold all of the planets in the solar system. What is the definition of large? Jupiter could hold more than 1,300 Earths. Jupiter's famous Great Red Spot is a massive storm larger than Earth that has been raging for hundreds of years. Jupiter has dozens of moons orbiting it. Jupiter has rings as well, but unlike Saturn's famous rings, Jupiter's rings are very faint and made of dust rather than ice. In addition to the Great Red Spot, Jupiter is also known for its many moons. Io, one of its 80 known moons, is described by NASA as the most geologically active world in the solar system, owing to tidal heating caused by friction formed within Io's interior as it is dragged between Jupiter and other Galilean moons, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Io is Jupiter's fifth and the third largest of the planet's four Galilean moons. It is only slightly larger than the moon of Earth. It is famous for its molten lava lakes and eruptions. In late 2018, Juno discovered an active volcanic plume. Many of Io's distinctive features are due to volcanism. Its volcanic plumes and lava flows cause large surface changes and paint the surface in subtle shades of yellow, red, white, black, and green, owing primarily to several tropic forms and compounds. Io is about to take center stage as NASA's Juno spacecraft, which is studying Jupiter, focuses its cameras and instruments in the fiery moon. The Juno spacecraft, which launched into orbit around Jupiter on July 4, 2016, is the first to peer beneath the planet's dense clouds in search of answers about the gas giant and the beginning of our solar system. The agency's most distant planetary orbiter is now in extended mission phase and continues its investigation. Juno's investigation of Jupiter will continue until September 2025, when the spacecraft will be retired. One of the most intriguing findings of the spacecraft is that Jupiter's core is not solid and compact, but rather spread out across nearly half of the planet's diameter. One theory is that Jupiter was struck by something massive early in its life, combining material from the core with the hydrogen and helium that fills the majority of the rest of the planet. NASA released a spectacular infrared photo of Io taken by Juno in July from a distance of 50,000 miles in anticipation of capturing new Io views, 80,000 kilometers. The higher the temperature, the brighter the color. So all those flecks show how volcanically ecstatic the moon is. NASA announced on Wednesday that the Juno spacecraft would photograph Io on December 15. We're expecting some new images, but they'll only be taster before the main course. Juno will make closer approaches to Io in 2023 and 2024. Juno's photography portfolio, which includes flybys of the moons Ganymede and Europa, is growing. The spacecraft's close-up views reveal that wild those surfaces are. Europa is especially intriguing because it will be the focal point of NASA's upcoming Europa Clipper mission. In our solar system, the moon is thought to be a good place to look for signs of life. NASA has scheduled 9 flybys of Io. There will be more to it than just nice pictures. Researchers will investigate how Io interacts with Jupiter, and now the moon is linked to Jupiter's auroras. If we're lucky, we'll be able to see Io from a different perspective, up close and personal, with its volcanic features. We might even get to see its pit lava. We are all looking forward to that day.